Hello, everybody. How we doing? Happy Sunday. I'm so excited to be here with you today. Today is first of all, I just want you guys to know I never work on a Sunday. So this was purely my way of saying I am so grateful to you guys for the support and for the community that you guys have created with me. I saw this weekend that I went over the 100,000 mark on subscribers, and it was overwhelming, and it was completely organic, and it was all because of you guys, and I'm just so grateful. So this is my 100K thank you 45-minute workout, and I'm so excited to be here with you, and I've missed you guys a lot. Today's workout, let me come in a little bit. Yay, hi. Hi. Hello, everybody. So today's 45 minutes, and this is the way it's going to work. We're gonna do 9 moves. I have them written down over here. We're gonna do 9 moves and just repeat that twice. So it's about a 20-minute cardio at the beginning. It's pretty low impact. I believe there's only like 1 or 2 moves that are a little jump, but option to not do it at all. So it's low impact, but you're gonna get your heart rate up and you're gonna sweat a lot because it's constant movement. After that, we're gonna come to the floor to do some Pilates-inspired core. And then after that, we're gonna finish with some booty, some Pilates-inspired booty. And I'll make sure to stretch you out. So if we go a little over 45 minutes, please stay with me just so I can make sure that I give you that stretch. This should be a lot of fun. This is my workout today too, so we're definitely just working out together. I need this one just as much as you guys do. And I'm just super happy to be here. We're gonna start in 2 minutes. Let me just come in and say, hi. Hi, I see from Spain and from Israel. Oh, from India, thank you guys so much. You have no idea how humbling this all has been for me. Just working up here in my loft. I hope everyone has been staying safe and healthy and doing whatever they can to keep their minds right and to keep their perspectives in place and to be there for their loved ones. And hi from London. I see you from New York. What's up? Orange County, what's up? You're so close to me. I'm in Santa Monica. Yay. Well, I mean, like sort of close. You know what I mean. All right, so let's get this party started. It's 10:30. We're going to start with a warm-up, and then, like I said, we're going to get right into it. I hope you guys have fun. No equipment. Let's do this. Let me set the timer. Let me start the timer. And here we go. All right, taking your legs wide and your knees soft. Let's anchor our bodies and set our intentions for this workout with 3 big deep breaths. Inhale up. And exhale down. Inhale, rise. And exhale down. Last one. Inhale up. And exhale down. Taking your legs out even wider. Arms out to the side, big inhale. Exhale, reach down to the opposite foot. If you can't reach down to the toes, please don't judge yourself. If you're just going to reach to the knee and that's your stretch, that's great. One more time each side. Good. Bring your feet about hip width apart here. You're going to reach, grab one knee, hug that knee into the body, and then release it. And then switch. Hug the knee in and release. And keep going like that. Woo, hi. If you lose your balance like me, just laugh it off. One more time each side. And arms forward, start to kick your butt. So this helps to stretch out the chest. Take those deep breaths. Set your intention. How do you want to feel today? What's your goal? Sometimes the simple goal is, I just want to get through it. I just want to be able to do it. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start to just little hops in place, shaking out those hands. And if you don't want to hop, just do some heel taps for me. Loosey-goosey. Shoulders up and down. And then going into jumping jacks, starting with modified. Those of you who want to take it up, go right ahead. 8 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and settle yourself. All right, we have 20 seconds before we begin. We're doing 9 moves, twice. Sometimes when it's a single leg, we do that side, and then the second round, we'll do the other. All right, the first one, you're in a Pilates V with your feet, heels together, toes apart. You step out wide, and then you're gonna cross twist for 4. Step in and switch. Let's go. Down, twist through that spine for 4, and then step in and go to the other side. 4. And then step in. You're sitting back in the butt, keeping your chest up as you're finding that rotation through the waist. Keep the energy in the heels, the toes are loose. Pull your abs in. Last one here, remember we do it twice, and come to stand. The next move, your hands are in a fist. You're gonna go 4, 3, 2, 1, and then 4 hamstring kicks, like so. All right, trying to keep your legs straight. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go. Give it that energy. Lift those knees. Find that rotation. Let's try to get one more in. Stretch, 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 rest. Woo! Feeling the heart rate starting to go up? The next one, we're going to do just one leg on this round. First, you go for a hip opener. You circle around. Then you bring the knee in across the body and twist. Circle, cross twist. Ready? In 4, 3, 2, let's go. Circle, cross twist. Get those abs. Standing core is one of the best ways to work your abs. Open up the hip, cross twist. If you're finding that this is challenging your balance, the answer is yeah. One more. Woo! Rest. Okay, next one. Whichever leg was going up, I want that leg to stay forward as you step back into a lunge. Now watch me real quick. You're gonna go down, making sure that knee is right over the heel. You're gonna pulse for 4, and then lift your front heel up and down for 4, and repeat. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lift. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again. And lift. Again. 1. So I'm going to turn to the side so you can see that. And lift. Stay low. Down. Push into that front heel. And then lift. 2. Shoulders right over the hips. Pulse. Make sure you remember which leg is in front, because we're going to do it again. And relax. Very good. Now you're gonna come down to the floor in a plank position. Shoulders are right over your hips. You're gonna sit back, bending low. When you shoot forward, take your right leg to the outside of your hand, pulse for 2, step it back, go back, and then bring it to the tricep, pulse for 2. Let me turn so you can see. Let's go. Back, pulse for the stretch, back, tricep tap. Back, pulse for 2. Back, tricep tap. Make sure you remember which one, last one here, which leg is working, and rest. Woo! Okay, next one, your legs start wide, wider than your hips. You're low. You're gonna jump forward with your feet together, and then jump forward again with your legs wide. Boom. Together and back. Ready? Go. Now, if you don't wanna hop, you just wanna stay here in the center and step out like so. Okay, honoring your body. Chest up, going forward, center, back. 10 seconds. Hey, who's feeling this? Hello. Last one, and rest. Yow. Okay, what's this next one? Okay, yeah, okay. So, the arm is up. The leg is gonna go for a side kick for 4. It goes 1, 2, so 4 times. And then the leg goes back behind you at a diagonal and pulses up for 4. Repeat, ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, then step it back at a diagonal, lift. 2, 3, 4. Working those abs. And now working your tush. Again. So notice, anytime I'm doing single leg, my right leg is the one that's working at the moment, because then I'll switch to the left on the second round. And last one here. Woo! And good. All right, come down to the floor. I'm gonna do this facing you so you can see my arms. So your arms are wide. Pull your chest forward. You're gonna go down, a little pulse, and then push it back up. Ready? Let's go. Down, pulse, push up. Down, pulse, push up. Down, pulse, push up. Present your chest, abs pulled in tight. Down, pulse, push up. You're halfway there. Remember, doing this on your knees is a great option, right? You're trying to get as low as you can. Last 10. Last one, and relax. Now you're gonna come onto your stomach. This is the last one of this series. You come onto your stomach. You're lifted with your arms and legs together. You're gonna open and close, trying to stay lifted. Now if that's too much, keep your head down and just isolating your legs. Ready? 40 seconds, let's go. You gotta really pull your belly button in tight. Support the movement. Seconds. Give me one more. And relax. Come on up. 20-second transition, you know the deal. The first move, you go wide, cross, twist for 4, and in. Remember, it's all from here, and your chest is up. You ready? How you feeling? Let's go. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up. Switch. Sit that booty back. Get low. Toes are turned out. You want to make sure that those knees are not going over the toes, where I really sit that back, that booty back. Rotation. One more. And come to stand. All right, the next one, remember, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then 4 hamstring kicks. We have 15 seconds. If you need a quick sip, go for it. Here we go. Woo! My heart rate is up. I love this so much. Love this feeling. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Pull your abs in. Support. Twist. Halfway. Maybe pick up the pace. Last one. And rest. All right, the next one. The right leg before was doing it, so now we go left. You go hip opener, cross twist for abs. Woo! Grab some water if you need it. It starts to get harder and harder, right? Here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, and go. Open, cross twist. You have to support the core by pulling the abs in. Boom. Hip opener. Boom. 10 seconds. One more. And awesome. Yo! Okay. The right leg was forward the last time, so now the left leg is forward. This is 4 pulses and then 4 calf raises. Opposite leg this time, right? In 5, 4, make sure the knee is right over the ankle and the heel. And let's go. Down, 2, 3, 4, lift, 1, 2, 3, 4. Again. You want to push into that big toe, not just the outer edge of the foot. Pull your abs in and keep your shoulders back. I see people writing to me right now. How can you work out and write at the same time? I'm super impressed. Teach me how to do that. Last one here. And relax. Woo! Okay, the next one. You're in the plank. You sit back. Your left leg goes forward. Pulse for 2. Sit back. Pulse the tricep for 2. Alrighty? In 3, 2, let's go. Hip stretch. Oblique. Legs. Hip stretch. Arms and obliques. You should be feeling those legs when you shoot back. 10. Let's go for one more. And relax. Woo! What's right, I always forget this one. We're wide, we go together and out, like you're making an X, all right? Like you have the X factor. 5 seconds. And let's go. Forward, back. Now, modified, right? Actually, I did this one, so let's do this. Side step. Chest up, land softly, really sit that booty back. Out together, out. 10 seconds. Last 5. Woo! Relax. Okay, this one, 4 hits, booty for 4. I'm feeling this. Are you feeling this? Okay, in 5, 4. Oh, Sunday morning. Let's go. Bend your standing leg. Challenging your balance. We have time for one more. You ready? Last part. All right. Come down for a push-up. 2 more moves. Yes, yes. This is the one where you go down, pulse, and up. Starting in 10 seconds. Feeling free to do it on your knees or off your knees, whatever floats your boat. Ready? And go. Now push-ups are my weakest link. So I actually get more range of motion on my knees, right? So don't feel ashamed if you're doing that too. Honor where you're at. You'll see that I go between knees and off knees. Last 10. Woo! 5 seconds. Give me one more and relax. Coming down onto your stomach for the X to the I. Alrighty? Again, if you don't want to work with the arms, you're just doing the legs. And feel free to drop them in between each one. Alrighty? In 3, 2, 1. Go for it. Up. You'll notice that my palms are facing down. If you would prefer to have them facing each other, absolutely fine. Stay lifted, long back of the neck. Last 5. One more, and relax. Alrighty, that was the series. We're now moving in to abs and my timer. All right, if you need some water, please grab it. Who feels good? And come on to sit. We have about 30 seconds before we go into floor abs. Letting your heart rate go down just a little bit. I'm going to demonstrate now in these next 30 seconds the first move. It's a rendition of the 100, but it's not the Pilates 100. Okay, so let me be clear. So you're down on your back. Your legs are on your toes. I'm sorry, your feet, you're only on your toes. Your arms are out. One leg is extended. You pump for 2 and then switch the legs. Ready? And here we go. Pump, 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 and pump. Inhale, exhale. Now, as you're doing this move, you can keep your head down if that feels better for you. You can also choose to extend lower with the legs. It's a tap of the toe, tap of the toe. You want to keep those hips as still as possible. 10 seconds. Pull down into those lower abs. In 5. And relax. Now this time you're going to keep your head down. You're going to have your legs come up into tabletop position. So your knees are in line with your hips, your heels are slightly above your knees. And then you're going to come to a Pilates V. So I'm going to have you externally rotate your knees and squeeze your heels together. Arms down by your side. Single leg goes down and up, switch, and then go for both legs, down and up. Try again. Single leg, the other leg, then both. Really isolating in those lower abs. So try to keep your rib cage pulled down, squeezing your heels so you're getting into that pocket. Now you want to be careful here. You don't want to tuck your butt. All right? Keep a nice neutral spine as you do the move. Allow the breath to be deep. Allow the breath to go into the back of the body. Ten seconds. Last one, and relax. Hug your knees. Very good. Now I want you to hug your right knee into your body and extend the other leg out at a diagonal. Lift your upper body, bringing your nose towards your knee, shoulders down the back. Pulse the knee in twice for the hip stretch, and then switch. Pulse. Pulse. Now, of course, if your neck bothers you, head goes down. And if you're like me, my hands are so sweaty right now that they're sliding off of my pants. I'm gripping like crazy. You have about 10 seconds. So let's try to get in one more each leg. And relax. Now this next one, I want you to keep your head down. Your legs once again are in tabletop position. You're going to extend your legs out at a diagonal, open, close, and then draw the knees in, tuck up, and down. Go out, open, close, draw in, tuck, and down. Now, if you don't want to do so much of a tucking and really isolating those lower abs, the legs go straight up, pulse up, bend, push out, open, close, in, up, pulse. Don't feel that it has to go fast. Fifteen, not reps, seconds. Woo! Last one. And relax. Whoa! Very nice. Okay, now, I want you to take your right leg straight up into the sky. Now, if you have tight hamstrings, it's going to look a little bit like this, and that's okay. What I want you to do, though, is rotate your heel in, as though you're in a half Pilates V. Very nice. Now, bring your hands behind your head and come into a crunch position. And with this leg that's up, start to draw a circle. Now, you don't want to grip your quads so much that you only feel it there. Maybe soften your knee so that you can get more into your lower abs. And you want to feel your hips as stable as possible as you're circling. Give me one more, and now reverse direction. So really take this opportunity to focus in on those lower abs. Give me two more. Last one, and hug the knee. Now that same leg that we just worked is going to go back up. But this time you're holding on to the back of the thigh. And then your bottom leg is going to extend. have a sensitive back, you want to go higher up with the leg. Come into a crunch position, shoulder blades down back. You're going to pulse the leg in twice. Watch this. Pulse, pulse, then release it. Drop it down to join that one, and then bring it back up. Pulse, pulse, down. Up, pulse, pulse, down. Up, pulse, pulse, down. Up. Now, of course, if this bothers your back, feel free to bend this leg. Let's try for 3 more reps. Last one. And relax. Yay! Okay, other leg. Leg goes up. Heel turns in, soften the knee a little bit. Hands behind your head to support your neck. Lift the upper body and draw those circles. Remember, you want to soften the knee so that your abs can feel it. Don't let those hips move. And reverse it. The trick in this move is to not think so much about the leg, but to transfer your energy to your abs and feel them draw in. Last 2. And good, and relax. Now that same leg goes up to the sky. You grab behind the leg, you should feel that hamstring stretch, and then the other leg is going to extend. Remember, it can be higher, it doesn't have to be so low. You lift the upper body up, shoulders down. Pulse, pulse, drop. Pulse, pulse. Exhale, inhale, exhale. Give me 3 more. Last one. And relax. Excellent work. The final move are bicycle crunches, also known as crisscross, and then we're going to move into booty. I shouldn't have said final move, I meant final ab. Hands behind the head. From here, legs up and tabletop. Start by just lifting through the upper body. What you want to feel is that your hips are completely anchored. They are not rocking, and they should stay like that even as you start to extend the opposite leg. Go for it. Woo! "20 seconds. Hello. 10. And relax. Wow. Do me a favor, flip onto your stomach real quick, just to stretch that out. So you got to stretch out your abs after you work them. They are muscle, just like the rest of your body. People think they just need to work them and then they don't stretch them and then get super tight, and that tightness can affect your back. So draw your shoulders back, pull your chest forward. Pull up in those lower abs. And relax. Okay, coming into booty work, yay! Okay, so I'm gonna fold up my mat so I have some protection for my knees. Of course, if you need some more extra padding as well, now's a great time to grab a pillow or anything that you feel would support. Alrighty, so you're on your hands and your knees. I am so sweaty, can barely see. Okay, the first move, you're gonna start with the leg behind the other leg. And then from there, as you sweep the leg out to the side, all the way you come down onto the opposite elbow and then come back up and drop it behind. So watch, sweep and up. Ready? And go. I know this is actually deceiving you. I was like, no more ab work, yay! Just so you know, you're absolutely still working your abs here. It's just the butt will get it as well. Look how much we're accomplishing in such a short amount of time. Last 10. 5. And good. Now keep the leg behind it as you go for rainbow. Half circle up, tap to the side of the mat, up and down. Your toes are pointed down to the floor. My foot is flexed. Hip points pointed down to the floor. Careful that you're not sinking into your lower back here. Really draw up through the abs, really isolating through the back of the leg. Ten seconds. That's always how I frame my timing. I can look at the clock and know when 10 seconds is left. Good, last one. And take the leg out of that diagonal, but this time you're going to open up the hip. So see how it was turned down? Now open it. So the foot is at a diagonal, lift it up, full range of motion. If this bothers your arms, come down onto that opposite elbow to lift the leg. You want to draw up through the abs here on that opposing hip. Two more moves, and then we switch to the other leg. Now on this next one, hold it up. You're going to go for 2 pulses, bend and then straighten. 2 pulses, tiny bend, straighten. 2 pulses, tiny bend, straighten. Really be deliberate here. Draw through that heel. Push through that heel. Squeeze the outer thigh. Boom, boom, push. Woo! Last 15. Then we got one more thing. This is it. You're just simply holding 30 seconds on the clock. Now your job is to try to get that leg up as high as you can. Straighten out the leg. Point through the toes. Squeeze the butt. Lift it even more. Oh my gosh. Pull up in your abs. Lift it even more. Hold. 10 seconds. I'm feeling that. I'm shaking. Lift up even more. Hold it for 4, 3, 2, take a break. While you're breaking, I'm going to switch to the other side so you can see me. Excellent work. Alrighty. Who's ready? Oh good, I'm so glad, me too. We'll start in 15 seconds. So just to remind you of the first move, the leg goes behind the other leg, and when it swings out to the side, you come down onto the opposite elbow, and then bring it back. Then we go half circle, and then we go up, and then we go la la la. Okay, ready? And let's go. If you were like, what noise just came out of Kit's mouth? I actually just had the same thought. I was like, what was that? Five seconds. And good. Bring the leg back behind. Now you go half circle. Toes are pointed down. Hip points pointed down. Shoulders plug down the back. Of course, if this bothers your wrists, you come on down. Going for 10. And on this next one, you hold the leg out at that diagonal, but the toes, the hip point is open as you kick up and down. Now, of course, you can come down on to the opposite elbow if you find that gives you more to work with. Because never do you want to disengage in the center of your body. Your ribs and abs are pulled up tight and strong. Remember, we have 2 moves coming up. Yo! Hello, butt! Nice to meet you this morning. Hello. Okay, on this next one, you hold it up, come down onto the opposite elbow, you pulse for 2, then bend and push. The pulsing is little and high, so you get up there, bend and push. Point the toes, flex the foot. Point, flex. Coming up, my friends, we got the final hold, and then we stretch. This is it. Can you do it? Yes. 10 seconds. And then we got a 30-second hold. Here we go. Hold it up. Stay there. Now you got to really think about that outer thigh. Pinch the muscle, lift it, hold it. Pull up in your abs. Lift again. Scream at me if you want to. I can't hear you, so go right ahead. Swear at me if you want to. Get up there. Go. 10, 9, lengthen the leg. Pull up in the abs. Lift. Get up there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're done. Let's stretch. Who feels great? Who feels that I just took them on a whirlwind adventure? I gotta give you guys amusement parks if they're not open, you know? I gotta take you on a ride. Come to sit. Let's do my favorite. One leg is extended out. Reach for the toes, up and over. Opening that heart up. Close the chest to the leg. Stretch. And then come on up, switch legs. Up and over. So I just want to let you guys know as we're stretching, I'm not going to be able to stay after and answer questions today. I do have to train a client right after this. But if you have anything you want to say to me, please go to Instagram at FitByKit and private message me or message me on one of my pictures. And I do eventually get around to them, so feel free to talk to me there and close the chest. From here, I want you to sit like a pretzel, if this is what your pretzel looks like. One leg forward, one leg back. The leg that's forward, take that same hand back behind you. First, start by just taking your arm up and back so you're feeling this opening. And then if it's okay for your body, come up onto your knees to open up all the way. And then bring it down and switch. Because I was doing this today, I took on some clients today when I normally don't teach, but I'm loving this. Ready? Arm goes back, reach up and over. And come on up, stretch. And come on down. And I just want you to sit cross-legged and start to take your arms forward and back. Good, and then from here, you're going to take 3 big deep breaths with me. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, down. Inhale up. Exhale, down. Last one, inhale up. Palms come together, bringing your hands to your heart and bowing to yourself. And as you guys know, in these live classes, I love to finish with intention and gratitude. Think about that intention that you had at the beginning of the session. Notice your thoughts and your feelings right now. Are they aligning with that intention? Or do you just feel better? Sitting in that gratitude for your health, your vitality, your joy, for your loved ones. I am grateful for you. I am grateful that you give me the opportunity to train you and that you trust me with your bodies. Have a fantastic day, and I will see you soon. If you liked this video, when it uploads, please make sure to press like or leave comments if you prefer, and let me know what you'd like to see more of. And if you can, tell your friends, subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon. Thank you. Woo! Sweaty! Heh, heh, heh. There goes the timer. 45 minutes on the dot. Wait, I'm going to read these comments because you guys are awesome. Oh, hi from Ireland. Let me just text this person and say that I'm just going to be a minute late. Hold on one second. Let me just text. Okay. Hi. Hi from Croatia. Hello. I know I said I was going to go, but my client won't mind. Oh, thank you. From Orlando, hello. From Dublin, hello. I hope you guys feel better. Hi from Greece and from Ecuador. I wonder if I can see what you guys are writing over here so I don't have to stand in the shadow. Can I see it? What you guys are writing? Let me see. As you guys can tell, I'm very good with technology. There you are. Now I can see what people are saying. Thank you. The X jump, the abs, and the killing glute. You're welcome, Cynthia. Love from New Jersey. You're awesome. Let me turn this down. Where did the comments go? All right. Thank you guys. I adore you. Have a wonderful, hi from Poland, hi from Germany. You guys are just awesome. Why can't I see your comments anymore? All right, have a great day. Bye.